afternoon to all of you. Our holding company CVO Sri Manoj Kumar sir has given an insight what is being carried out in coal industry. CCL being the subsidiary of the Coal India Limited, we are using many technological intervention to strengthen the management in safeguarding the interest of the PSU. I will start with a quote from Freeman Dyson, which says, "Technology is a gift of God. After the gift of life, it is perhaps the greatest of God's gift." The another regarding use of technology to ensure transparency has been summed up by Isaac Asimov. Part of the inhumanity of the computer is that once it is completely programmed and working smoothly, it is completely honest. Keeping this in mind, Vigilance Department in CCL is working to enhance transparency, efficiency, and accountability by leveraging technology as per the mandate of the Central Vigilance Commission, the Ministry of Coal, and the Coal India Limited. We are using many technological intervention in day-to-day working, which I will be elaborating during the course of time in my presentation. This I am leaving because this is regarding the Coal India, the CCL Central Coalfields having operation of around 2,600 square kilometers, spread over 8 districts. All of them are Naxal affected, extremist affected districts. We are having 61 mines grounded in 12 areas where the geographical location under which many of the project offices are working, which may be open cast or underground mines. There are 7 washeries, 1 central block shop and 5 regional block shops where the repair of the HEMM equipments are being done. These are the coalfields area in our CCL command area, 5 coalfield areas. This is the production of the last financial year. We have achieved a production of 55.7 million ton during the last financial year with a growth rate of around 12.3%. The dispatch is almost to the tune of 55.3 million ton, which is just below the target of 55.7 million. With respect to 55.7 million, dispatch of 55.3 million has been done by the Central Coalfields Limited. The raw coal stock, which is a major concern earlier, has come down from 16.33 during April 2012 to 9.7 million ton on 1st April 2015. The gross sales figures, this is the profit before tax. This I am leaving. You may be heard of regarding 1 billion production plan given by our coal minister. CCL will be contributing to 127 million with a growth rate of 17.94% by year 2019-20. This I am leaving. This is the Kaya Kalp model which has been envisaged by our current CMD, Sri Gopal Singh, which refers to the transparency, ethics and philanthropy regarding safety and productivity, profit, people and planet, with leading to the inclusive growth. Now I am coming to the actual IT initiative undertaken by the Central Coalfields Limited. We have categorized here requirement and the action taken by the Central Coalfields Limited. As Manoj sir was telling regarding CoalNet, there was a requirement of unified solution to process all functionalities of CCL in order to streamline the working and reporting system. We have implemented ERP-like solution, which is called CoalNet in our Coal India Limited. We have also adapted to the CoalNet module. I will be discussing briefly about them. For providing transparency and accountability in carrying out the business functionalities, we have implemented various IT initiatives like e-procurement, e-tendering with reverse auction, auto-refund of EMD. We have recently started with the help of National Informatics Center, who is the service provider for our e-tendering. Online billing and tracking system has also been implemented in our CCL. Online file movement system is already there. E-filing of property return for all the executives and non-executives has been implemented since last 2 years. Our board of directors are also filing the e-returns. Online recruitment of non-executives is being done by the CCL. Executive being at the cadre of Coal India, that is being done by our holding company, Coal India Limited. We have implemented Shamadhan cell also, which I will be briefly discussing in due course of time. As sir was telling, to prevent pilferage and theft of coal from the transport trucks moving around within the command area of CCL, we have been implementing GPRS, GPS-based vehicle traffic system, along with the RFID-based payment control system, along with CCTV cameras across the command zone. We have, to take care of all these things, we have established integrated database detailing all other applications. We have started data center also in our CCL. I will be briefly talking about the initiative taken. First of all is e-tendering with reverse auction, for which the CCL has been awarded in a previous session. We were the first subsidiary in Coal India to start this application. We are using the services of currently Metal Junction. Earlier L1 was the vendor. Since last one year, we have been migrated to Metal Junction. These are the 4 types of contract which we are finalizing through reverse auction process: the transportation and loading of coal, sand and rejects, wagon loading of coal, hiring of HEMM for removal of overburden and extraction of coal, extraction and transportation of coal by the deploying surface miners. These, if you put together in quantum of on volume of contracts, this will lead to around 1,500 to 2,000 crores of contract every year. If you'll see, during the last 3 years, we will be able to finalize the tender, cumulative tender value of over 7,700 crores. Out of the second one is the floated, NIT is floated, and fourth one is the reverse, which we have finalized through that process is 276 plus 59. And if you see the savings in terms of the money is coming out to be around more than 1,100 crores. And around 33 of the cases, we were able to arrive the price below, much below than the estimated cost. Many of the benefits has been accrued through this process. Is increase of vendors. Earlier vendors were very less, starting from 50, now there are 155 registered vendors who are participating through this process. The second was the reduction in cycle time. This is the major constant, that around 90-95 days are the average timeline in which the tenders are finalized. That has come down by 30 days. Because we are still verifying the credentials of the bidders, after that we are going into the reverse auction process. During technical evaluation, we are still checking the documents through conventional process. That is why the still time, the average timeline is around 50 to 60 days as of now. Reduction in confidentially maintained. Somebody, our fellow colleague who is sitting here, he was briefing about the security aspect. The vendor, with the metal junction through which we are taking the services, they are STQC certified and following all the norms of the security of the STQC. We are able, since the tender cycle time has gone down, we are able to finalize the tender at a higher pace, and the tender published has doubled during last 2 to 3 years. We are already using at the behest of the ministry and the Coal India Limited. Since 1st April 2015, all the tenders valued 2 lakhs are done through e-tendering by all the departments, by all sorts of tenders. Earlier, many of the departments, E&M departments, civil living departments were not following it. Now that is being done, and since 1st April, we are using this. Over the period of time, till July 2015, 949 cases of procurement action has been initiated through tenders valued 1322 crores, because majority of the tenders of high value contracts are done through reverse auction. Recently, auto refund of EMD, which I was telling, has been started in Central Coalfields Limited, because earlier EMD refund was a not in a transparent manner. People were writing to the Vigilance department for getting their EMD refund. With the help of NIC, we have started the auto refund of EMD in our company. 100% e-payment is done by the company. The wide area network among the 12 operating areas have been implemented as of now. Since last 2 days back, out of the 12, 9 area has been connected through the wide area network. All the stores, all the project offices, rail and roadway bridges has been connected and ready for ERP implementation. We are connecting as a tier 1 van, we are connecting all the headquarters and area offices, central units and regional stores through MPLS mode. And tier 2, which is from the area to the different project offices, that is being done, that has been done through microwave links. And this wide area network is the backbone of implementation of vehicle trunking system across the command area. By 31st of August this month, the remaining 3 areas is likely to be completed. Our solution provider is on the job, and we are hopeful by 31st of this month, the remaining 3 areas will be also connected over the WAN. This is the schematic diagram. This is the tier 2 operating over microwave links. All the physical works has been completed. The second part which our CV was telling regarding GPS, GPRS-based vehicle tracking system, we have also implemented as of now in 2 areas. By 30th of September, as per target given by the Ministry of Coal, we will be likely to complete the remaining 10 areas also. The orange, who is the solution provider of vehicle tracking system, they are on the job. The control room has been established at the headquarter level and at the area level also. We are monitoring the movement of the loaded vehicles and attending to the violation alerts coming out of the vehicle control systems. I will be showing some of them. The CCTV has been put in place at the vulnerable points. Wave bridges integration with the coal net has also been done in 2 of the areas. This is the login for our vehicle tracking system. These are the sample alerts regarding route deviation. Designated route has been defined from the seam of the coal to the stock of the coal. If the vehicle is moving away from the designated route, alerts are coming. There is a speed alert also. If the vehicle is moving too fast, the alert is also coming. route deviation alert, and the geo-fencing alert is also coming if the fencing of the colliery, if the vehicle is going beyond that point, the route deviation alert is coming not only at the control station but also to the in charge of the project. These are snapshot of the dashboard. You can see there are 42 speed alerts, 13 stoppage alert. Stoppage means the coal-laden vehicle is stopped for more than a certain period of time. That period can be defined into the system. There are 3726 deviation alert. There are 251 geofence alert. Means the vehicle has crossed the boundary of the colliery. This is as on 21st August, around 161 vehicles were having vehicle control systems. Out of them, 49 are active. 49 active means the driver may not have started the vehicle because the power is being drawn once the ignition is on. Carrier is 161. 161 means the mobile SIM which has been loaded into the vehicle tracking system is on, is working. The green portion which you are seeing, this is the vehicle snapshot of the vehicle movement. The green one is the coal loaded trucks and the red one is the empty trucks. If you click the green one, you can have the details of the vehicle like carrier ID, vehicle registration, which area, moving at which speed, whether ignition is on or not, carrier status, the SIM is working or not, transportation, the vehicle belongs to the department or to the contractor, name, route, loaded status. These are the details which we can have after clicking the clicking the green ones. I will show a small, later I will show that. We are also using, over the wide area network, we are using CoalNet application software, which is our ERP solution for the whole of the Coal India. There are many modules of the WAN, which we are using in our Central Coalfield Limited, like payroll, finance information module, sale module, inland material management module, person information module, and production information module. Let's see, if you'll take the example of the payroll module, we are using different preparation of quarterly actuarial data, MIS report of the employees, month-wise absentees report, income tax calculation and generation of Form 16. This is being done through this module. This material management module, this has come a long way in improving our inventory management. We are able to identify the slow moving item lying in the area. That has been reduced over the period of time by using the online OMS module. We are able to, before starting the procurement process, we can have a fair idea of the availability of the spare parts of the vehicle lying in the different project offices or to the different areas. This is, stock analysis and generation of various types of ledger and reports. We are able to do that. This is very useful in management of our material management. We are using the sale module for the category and customer-wise allocation of coal for road sales. You may be knowing around 10% of the coal production is being sold through e-auction process. We are able to do that through the sale module. We are able to do faster billing and refund of the invoice for customer satisfaction. Faster account closure and central policy implementation, providing breakup of total sales on monthly basis to the fuel supply agreements, MOU and e-auction process. We are using many facilities of the person information system also, using the WAN, financial management system we are also using. Production information module, with this module is likely to be implemented in our CCL. We are in the process of starting this production module in our CoalNet software. There are many other IT initiatives which we have undertaken in Central Coalfields regarding some of them are online bill tracking systems. See, for greater transparency of the stakeholder, this is required to be done, and we have implemented this. Online complaint filing system. There are two sorts of online complaint filing system in our Central Coalfields. One is related with the general grievance nature, which is being dealt by our Samadhan cell, and another is related with vigilance complaints. Corruption of any sort is being taken online complaints separately. After starting this Samadhan cell, the number of complaints has come down to around 700 to, as of now, last year around 411 complaints came to the Vigilance Department. That has come down after starting Samadhan cell. Vigilance status of executive and non-executives that are done through IT intervention. Our CVO CIL, he has started recently Vigilance clearance module, which is operationalized in all the subsidiaries of the company. Prior to that also, in CCL, we were having our own customized Vigilance clearance module through which we were giving the Vigilance clearance of executives as well as non-executives. We are using online file movement system in the headquarters, and after implementation of WAN, we will be able to extend this to all the areas. Uploading of many information related to bill payment, EMD status that are updated on the website for greater transparency. We are also uploading supply orders of headquarters as well as areas with unique material code on website. And recently, we have started a state-of-the-art, well-secured 24/7 or 365 days operational data centers, which is, data center is operational. I will show you one small video of around 1 minute time. It's hardly a small one, which we have implemented at checkpost. This is automated checkpost. This has been started. The earlier driver used to come down and go to the this checkpost room for recording the details. Now all the details is being recorded automatically. There is a RFID reader embedded on the front glass.